It do not matter. Clip on a Ruger, look like a ruler.
Okay, so I'm back, and before the video starts, greatly appreciated when you interact, so please like, comment, and subscribe. Look, I'm telling y'all now, this video was long as fuck, okay? Alright, so this video, we got three main characters, Chrisean, Lemmy, and Tesehki. And honestly, all three of them throw me off. Y'all throw me off. Okay, now I don't know who y'all like, whose side y'all on, or what. I'm telling y'all what was said, in my opinion, or what was... Okay, so where we left off, Chrisean and Tesehki, they got into it. Tesehki, she was like, Junior my son now. Chrisean, she brought up Tesehki's son and like him being assaulted. Said Tesehki sold pee and she was a stripper, shit like that. Tesehki said she was gonna sue, basically. Oh, and bear with me, y'all. I'm still sick, but we doing it, okay? Alright, so after that shit, Chrisean, she went and made these white posts, okay? So first she said, everyone that think they can speak on my son always lose their life. I wonder why they keep going when they see the end result of trying to harm me for your personal clout gain. Okay, so I'm assuming she's trying to say that was their karma for speaking on her son. And, you know, I don't know if she's trying to put Tesehki in that, like, list. Because Tesehki said Junior is mine now or what. Now, if we being honest, there are people that talk shit about this baby. Talking shit about a baby, okay? Some people that she know, people that she don't know, random people on the internet. If you ask me, the shit is fucked up. This is a baby. Now, there are also people that's not talking shit about the baby, but talking about your mothering skills. You know, calling you a bad mother. And it's like they got a bunch of evidence on why you are one. So I don't know if she count that as talking shit about her baby or what. It ain't gonna lie, I don't know if it sounds rude or not, but it kind of irritates me when she continues to talk about God when I know how you treat this baby. Like, it kind of pisses me off. And then, mind you, that's just the shit we see on camera. I don't know what happens off camera. She said, keep going, let's see how long it lasts. I'm really protected from all evil. First, it was his daddy. Look at him. He been locked up for 2 years now. Our son was 6-7-month baby when his dad lost his freedom. You mean the man that you was still fucking with after he was still in jail, the one that disrespected the fuck out of his baby? You just stopped talking to him a couple months ago. What? She said, then it was my ex-boyfriend, Karan. If that's not how you pronounce his name, my bad. Unfortunately, that person died. Now, honestly, I'm starting to think I don't have to do anything but warn y'all to stop speaking on my son like it won't take your life. Y'all won't learn until it happens. So I'm guessing she's trying to say, you see this person in jail, this person is dead, it's karma because y'all was speaking on my son. Okay. Then the baddies, they had a booking, right? And at this booking, they was walking in like groups or whatever. And then one of the groups was Mariah or Anna. I think that was Mariah, Tesehki, Biggie, Marsh, and Chrisean, right? And everyone was all smiling and shit like that. It looked like everything was good. So we felt like y'all made up.
My best friend, bitch. Y'all ready? Let's go, y'all.
Chrisean, what's up?
Right, but then Tesehki made a post and she was like, just cause y'all see a mother effer walk in the club behind me, y'all think shit sweet. When you have a heart and hands like mine, you do things a little different. Stay tuned, stay alert. Now, after she said this, Tesehki started irritating me. Because, like, what the fuck are you talking? This video looked like y'all are actually cool. Like, you turned around. It looked like you said something to them and all that. It's like, are y'all faking this beef? You know, so it's like, I don't know what the fuck is going on anymore. It's like, what I'm saying and what you saying, it ain't really matching. It's not. And then, it was, after the shit happened, Chrisean, she made a post saying her and Tesehki going live at 12 o'clock. They never went live. Then Tesehki made a post saying she's suing Chrisean. It's like, are y'all cool or not? Right, then Chrisean, she went and said, girl, we all definitely was sweet. And since I gotta hear you out from Instagram, I'll purposely separate anything that has to do with you. We don't gotta be in the same frame. If you faking that smile, LOL. We literally could pick who we walk in scenes and venues with. You vocalize how you feel in real time so you don't have to address you being fake. You was being nice. We don't care who you are. Then Chrisean said, I am who I am. That's why you rather smile in my face and walk in with me instead of just going by yourself or in a different group. Next time, I'ma just walk in with Lemmy, the CEO. So, from what I'm getting, Chrisean is trying to say, we pick who we walk in the venue with. So, y'all picked each other to walk in the venue. That did, right? Then she's basically saying, girl, we don't know you, and you walked in the club with me for clout. Chrisean, we know who Tesehki is. The girl is booked all the time. They know who she is. Chrisean said, where was the energy when we did our own tour? That's the fake stuff starting to reveal itself. You wait till we get in front of cameras on TV to be who I guess you truly want to be, and that's a grown woman that's bothered for no reason. So after Chrisean said she'd rather walk in the club with Lemmy, Tesehki then posted this video with her in the club with Lemmy behind her and then Chrisean in another section. Child, this shit is so childish. She said, that's funny because look who's with the CEO and who's trying to get in. It's like this petty ass shit. To me, it was really starting to seem like this shit is fake. Like, they was really going back and forth on the stories. Like, I was like, but is this shit real? So then Chrisean go live, right? And it's a long live, so I'm going to put that at the end. But we're going to talk about what's in her live. After the live, Lemmy responded. So we're going to talk about the live. Lemmy responds, and then her live is going to be at the end. I'm pretty sure most of y'all saw the live anyway, but... So, first of all, she basically quit Baddies. She said she can't do it no more. She feel like everyone is using her for a storyline, and like she's just fed the fuck up, basically. So, the clip of them all walking in the club together, right? Chrisean was like, even in the club, they was all still cool, and I think the word she used was kumbaya, I don't know. But she was basically like, girl, it was all cool, and then you talking shit on IG. Now, I know the Baddies is not supposed to fight in the club, right? But, Tesehki, if y'all are in the club, because we only seen one clip, so on the show, if y'all are in the club, you know, beside each other, laughing and drinking and dancing and shit like that, it's gonna look weird. It is. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna look weird, right? Then, apparently, Tesehki and Marsh, they fought again. Chrisean said Tesehki went from crying in Marsh's arms to wanting to fight her again. This is what I mean when I say y'all throw me off, because I'm confused as fuck. First of all, me personally, I thought they was gonna fight again anyway because of the gun situation and the other sister got brought into it and shit like that. I thought they was gonna fight anyway. But what do you mean she was crying in Marsh's arms? Why would she be crying in Marsh's arms? I don't know. Hopefully they got that shit on camera. But how are you crying in her arms then going to fight her again? If Chrisean not lying, this is getting weird as fuck. You know, if it happened, Zeus, y'all better not take that out. That's weird as fuck. If y'all do, that's weird as hell. And then vice versa. If Chrisean did some weird shit to Tesehki, y'all better not take that out. That's weird as hell. You know, I feel like give the audience the whole story. Don't try to like dictate the storyline and, you know, let everything play out how it actually played out and then let the fans decide who's wrong in the situation. Now, in Chrisean's head, she feel like Tesehki keep like doing weird stuff because she don't want to be called boring this season. Okay, I mean, all right. She also said in the fight, Marsh busted Tesehki lip. Okay. Marsh, kudos to you, baby, because she busted more than your lip the last time y'all fought. So you had to get this lip, bro. Now, do I think Marsh won? Fuck no. Chrisean also said Tesehki wanted her to fight Anna. What? I guess she don't want to like physically fight her own sister for real, so she want Anna to do it. I'm guessing. I don't know. So would I be me if without asking this? Now, fair fight between Chrisean and Anna. Who do y'all got? They fight totally different. Chrisean is the one that'll grab you with one hand and punch you with the other. Anna, she do two hands. Okay? And they both kind of fast. Who y'all got winning? Look, me personally, I think it's going to be a great fight. I think Anna is going to get more hits, but I think Chrisean hits is way more powerful than Anna. Just saying. I think Chrisean might overpower Anna. Girl, I'm just being honest. And then even with that, Tesehki, do Anna want to fight Chrisean? Did she give you the say-so to say this or what? Right, so then she get to exposing Zeus, right? She was like, they told the girls, if you don't fight, you going home. They said, no, Chrisean said the girls is depressed, overstimulated, and sick. Yeah. She was like, it's demonic. It's always a fight, and she ain't really into that. She said she keep trying to make it about God, but, like, they don't want to hear that, I guess. And she was like, in the industry, you got to humiliate yourself to be someone that you're not. She was like, she's willing to walk away from her check from Zeus, which is $200,000, by the way. She said she already found herself, so she realizing that she's just taking orders from people that pay her, basically. She said she feel like the program is forcing her or them to do and say things that they don't want to do. So it's kind of like she's saying, you got to humiliate yourself to get rich. And it's kind of like, bro, that's what your relationship was with Blueface. Right? And she's crying and stuff about it. So, like, I'm assuming that she knows that she's been humiliating herself for years to get rich. And she even said that she was like, she used to let shit like that slide in her relationship and she thought it was love. But when everyone tried to tell you that it wasn't, you called everyone clout chasers and shit like that. So is that and then when he get out, I'm pretty sure y'all gonna be fucking with each other again. She brought him up and then stopped saying that, like, when he get home, she want him to slide for her on Zeus and shit like it. It's like, what? But back to Zeus, she was like, they be starving them, they don't eat on time, and she feel like they make the girls hangry so they could fight each other. That is sick. Now, her and DJ Sky, they got into it. Ain't gonna lie, that kind of shocked me, because, like, these two was two peas in a pod, ride or die for each other, lie for each other, and all that. And y'all getting into it? That was not in my bingo card. Why did Chrisean and DJ Sky get into it? Basically, DJ Sky, she's the DJ, right? And in the club, she was playing, you know, she got to play the girls' songs. Chrisean wanted to play the gospel music. DJ Sky was like, no. So Chrisean tried to take over her little DJ board, and DJ Sky wasn't having it, basically. First of all, I told y'all she was going to try to play the gospel music in the club, not going to lie. But y'all know DJ Sky don't play about her DJing. Why would you touch her DJ? Like, I hope they got that shit on camera. It's like, I feel like we can all agree. Well, I don't know if y'all agree or not, but like, that song is not for the atmosphere that y'all in. That song is not for a club. But Chrisean, she saying after that, they was still getting into it. She said DJ Sky got in her face, and Chrisean had smacked her with a ball. DJ Sky threw something back, so Chrisean slapped her. I think that's what she said. Can't wait to see that shit either. Right, so she was like, she was the only one speaking up, and ain't nobody else speaking up for themselves. So if she stopped speaking up, ain't shit around there gonna change. She was like, these girls is basically being silenced, even Natalie. And she was like, but Natalie is basically the only one that get, you know, heavily compensated for her silence. That we knew. We knew that already. You say something on Instagram, you get your Instagram snatched. Natalie, how many times did she tell us that she was about to expose some shit, then end up not exposing shit? It's like, we know that. We know that. Then she said one thing that I didn't really understand for real. She was like, they brought Zeus brought Marsh because Chrisean didn't want to fight. So now Marsh is fighting on behalf of Chrisean, right? But then she's saying, if Marsh is put in a position to fight, then I'm put in a position to fight. Basically saying she fighting for Marsh. What? She's there so you don't fight, but now that she is fighting, you're going to fight. That you was going to fight regardless. Just say you gave Marsh a job. You just gave her a job. It's cool. Oh, child, what got me? Remember, Chrisean was supposed to have a show called God's Plan, right, on Zeus? Apparently, that's not happening. Let me snatch that and just offer more money for her to do Baddies. You can't make this shit up. She was like, she felt like Zeus turned her against her sister and Sky. If I'm being honest, I already felt like y'all working together so early and y'all just made up it wasn't really a good idea. Like, they started doing club appearances and shit like that. Alright, but y'all went back on Baddies together knowing that's where y'all fell out in the first place. It was, I don't know, I feel like it was kind of bound to happen again. I'm not really surprised at it. You know, she was like, Zeus prey on people in need. Basically, you don't really have much, right? So I'm going to give you this money, and you going to come and do what I say, basically, is what she's saying, and it gets demonic, right? She said Rolly got that big buzz down on her wrist because they know how bad they made her mental health. Now, I don't know if she just making that assumption, or if Rolly told her that. Hopefully, Rolly didn't tell her that, and, like, she just telling Rolly business like that. She said she didn't get the $200K up front. They was going to have to pay her in increments. Honestly, Chrisean, on their behalf, is kind of smart because you do be leaving. You do believe it. I know the last time you was on there, you was pregnant and you had to go have a baby. But, like, the one before that, they could not find you. Remember when DJ Sky was her babysitter? You know, $200K is a lot of money for you not to do the whole show. Like, she's leaving. I know. The time that she did do, they better pay her, or that's weird as fuck, if you ask me. Then she started talking about Blueface again, right? She was like, Zeus gonna edit her weird, but it's fine because her baby father almost home. What you want him to do? What do you want him to do, girl? And then she was like, and if he not signed for me, fuck him too. Right? But then she went and said, Blueface is just the same as Zeus Network. But it's like, bro, I'm kind of confused. Do you want him on your side or do you not? And what blows my mind is that she wants him. Like, you know, she made it known after she broke up with Bino. She made it known that she want Blueface. But, like, you could still acknowledge that he disrespected the fuck out of your son. He's controlling and all this other shit, but you still want the man. You still want him to slide for you. You're basically calling him evil while you still want him. Then she said this network really think they gonna kill me, but it's not gonna fly with me because I know Bloods and Crips. Okay. She called Lemmy out. She said, Lemmy, you need to talk to her father, which is, she called it her spiritual father, I guess, some pastor. And then she was like, Lemmy is a billionaire and he got that way because he tear people down and like he like exploit people. And then she was, what did she say? Oh, she said when you speak up, he silenced you with his power. Yeah. Now, like I said, her live is going to be at the end of the video, right? But all the shit that I just said, let me respond to, okay? So let's get into that. So, first he said, Chrisean's recent behavior has been erratic and concerning, reflecting ongoing instability, personal negligence, and contradictory displays of faith. Throughout production, she has engaged in multiple verbal and physical altercations without any prompting, encouragement, or influence from myself, Zeus executives, or producers. These incidents were neither staged nor directed. There are her genuine actions captured in real time. So am I tripping, or like he's just trying to play to like she's off her rocker right now? Is that what you trying to say? Now, Chrisean did say she feel like Zeus is exploiting her and Tesehki and their issues. She said she feel like she's being forced to say and do things that she don't want to say and do. So Zeus is saying we're not forcing her to do anything, she's doing it on her own. He said Chrisean repeatedly discloses behind the scenes details online, compromising the integrity of the show and the experience for the viewers. Let me be clear, Ms. Rock reached out, requested an opportunity, and we graciously provided one. No one is exploiting anyone for a storyline. The reality is simple. Chrisean and Tesehki have deep-rooted family issues, and our cameras are documenting it authentically. So in my opinion, kind of saying the same thing. But I will say, it's been a bunch of baddies that's been saying what's been going on behind the scenes. It's been a few of them. He also said if Chrisean feels uneasy about her sister's reactions, that's understandable. I'd be concerned. Reaction. I feel like you're being smart with your words. Are you trying to say Chrisean provoked Tesehki? And Tesehki is just reacting to it? Because Chrisean, she's saying Tesehki started it. Am I reaching? Anyway, but it does not justify disparaging Zeus or his team. The truth will be evident soon enough. If she decides to step away, so be it. Baddies will continue to thrive with or without her. We sincerely wish Chrisean and her family peace, healing, and God's bless. Not gonna lie, to me it sounded like he's siding with Tesehki, and of course he would, because Chrisean is like exposing them. But it sounded like he's trying to say Tesehki isn't in the wrong. We'll see when it come out. But I really do hope they don't edit this shit weird. Then he said, lastly, and for the record, no one is withholding her identification. She chose to leave abruptly during active filming and demanded that production hold operations to accommodate her personal request. Unfortunately, we do not operate on her schedule. Nevertheless, her ID will either be in her possession or returned to her promptly and in an expeditious manner. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like that's a lie. She went and posted proof, right? I think she said that was his assistant, and he was in possession of her ID, and she was like, give me my ID, and that man went and said he was told not to give anybody their ID back. And he was like, they can't stop filming just for Chrisean. If she know who is in possession of her ID, and she goes to that person that has nothing to do with filming, because I don't see no cameras around, why can't he just give it to her? That don't make sense. He's not saying he can't give Chrisean her ID because of filming. He's saying because Lemmy told him not to. What the fuck you mean? She like, so you not going to give me my ID? This man went and said, unless Lemmy say I could give it to you.
Can I please have what you mean? You wish you could give me my ID? Give me my ID. I just need to get on a flight.
I know, but I was told not to give anybody their ID.
Bro, this is Zeus Network. You know how bad you can jeopardize them for taking my IDs so I don't get on the flight. Y'all know my daddy?
You have Lemmy number?
So you're not gonna give me my ID?
Unless Lemmy says I can give it to you. He's the one that says whether I can give it to you or not.
I want to go. This shit is demonic.
Alright, let's call Ashley.
I'd be wrong if I cracked you in your mouth. I'd be wrong if I called the police and said you robbed me for my ID and put your life at jeopardy.
You're right.
What are you calling them for, bro? Give me my ID.
Because I work for them, Chrisean.
Nigga! This nigga got my ID, sir. He won't give it to me. I need to leave.
Ashley,
tell this nigga give me my ID.
Telling security.
Please, bro.
I have her ID and I won't get it back.
Bro, please. Please tell this man give me my ID.
You gotta understand that. He went upstairs.
I can't make this shit up. You know how much trouble you will get? Everybody get it? Bro, just give me my ID.
I don't want her ID.
I know, just give it to me, bro. You're not gonna lose your job, my nigga. You're gonna have them lose their company, bro.
I don't care.
Okay, well, give me my ID.
I'm just gonna follow the orders that I'm getting.
That's evil as fuck. I just want to go home.
I understand that.
I don't want to fight no more. I don't want to be on Zeus no more. I don't want to deal with y'all no more. Give me my ID so I can get on my flight. I'll be wrong if I cracked him in his mouth, called the police. He won't give me my ID.
Yeah.
Bro.
Come on.
What the fuck? Give me my ID. I want to leave, bro. Yes, they're my bags, but I'm ready to go. This nigga won't give me my ID because he was ordered not to give me my ID. And I'm the problem? What's up, bro? This nigga won't give me my ID. Marsh.
She's grown and it's her shit.
Yeah, I hear me. Alright, look, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I can't do that. I can't do that shit, bro. I can't do that shit no more. I can't do that baddie shit. It's not my memo. Everybody using a storyline with Chrisean Rock. That shit is so played out, my niggas. Retarded. Tifa went from crying in Marsh arms to want to squabble up again today. Like, for what? Why are you saying shit on your story when we was all kumbayaing last night in the venue? Like, she don't want to be called what? Boring? I don't know if they paid her. They must have paid her some more money. Well, shit, I'm gonna need some more money too.
No.
That's weird. What the hell?
Yes.
Like, even Sky fell into the bullshit.
I'm with you.
Like, I don't know, bro. And with me and Sky, we made back up or whatever. I don't care what nobody say. But her liking shit, all that weird shit, everybody moving weird for a reaction out of me. That's weird, bro. Everybody know I'm on this hiatus to change. That's cool. It's cool. I'm not gonna blame nobody but myself. I shouldn't have came here. That's all I got to say. I didn't get paid enough to really just be tripping, right? And even if you can't even pay me to trip like that no more, bro. The hell? My sister look get busted by Marsh. She tastes blood. She want to keep going round after round after round after round after round. No, bro. Like, and keep trying to fight the same person. Then she like, yeah, your friend got beat up. Then she throw her gum at me. What? What? You want me to fight Anna? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? I'm not fighting. I'm not doing. She trying to lead the way of chaos. I'm not following behind you with that shit, bro. You gonna look like a fool on your own. You're gonna look like a fool on your own, bro. And then every scene is like, all right, we're gonna do a house meeting. It's not a house meeting, it's a fight. We're gonna go to rehearsal. It's not a rehearsal, it's a fight. We're gonna go to the show. It's a fight. We're gonna sit down and talk about this. It's a fight. I'm not into that shit no more. I don't want to be into it no more. I never, like, you know what I'm saying? I grew out of that shit, bro. And I could tell, like, and then it's crazy because you could tell the difference from fake beef and just a storyline for clout. Like, a bitch wants some clout. Like, how are you my sister and you waited till we get, okay, cool, that's cool, I don't care. Y'all, this is what they do, bro. They basically say, hey, we're going to give you the best of both worlds. We're going to give you what a label could give you, right? This is what these people say. They going to put us on a platform in a nice ass, what labels do, right? 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 Then they tell the bitches, like, if you don't fight, oh yeah, you're going home. You're getting replaced. What? All the bitches are sick, depressed, overstimulated, and can't find their identity. I'm the only one standing up to everybody like, so why are we actually fighting? My sister looked like a weirdo. I don't even know if that's, and then I don't even know if they, and just me y'all telling y'all this, I don't care. They're going to probably dress it up and make me seem like I'm the weirdo. And I look like I got some things to work on. Sure, bro. Sure, bro. The atmosphere of Baddies is demonic. Everybody that don't want to fight is fighting. If you're not fighting, you're not getting your check. I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to work with Zeus Network ever again. I'm disappointed for real in myself for falling for it, or thinking I had enough self-control or something that, like divine in me, that I can make it about God. And then the more I make it about God, the more it's like set up to be against my walk in my faith. I don't like it. I don't. I'm about to delete my Instagram. I'm about to get on my flight. Cause check this out. Zeus know what I'm going through, what I'm facing, what happened to me and all this other shit, and why I came, and what my intentions was when I came. All of those intentions, all those expectations out the window. My sister sitting here crying and like, bro, everything just look weird as fuck, bro. But I'm logging out for real. I don't really like how like fame and people in the industry, it's like you have to humiliate yourself to be somebody that you're not. And then like, you know what the crazy thing is? I went and found myself, bro, I went and found myself. So coming back to this shit, it made me feel like, damn, all I was doing was taking orders from people that was paying me. And I was pressured to be somebody that I was not. Now that I know myself, I'm willing to walk away from a check and just say fuck everything and tell the truth, my nigga. Everybody's programmed to fight. Everybody don't like that show, bro. I don't care what nobody's saying, my nigga. I'm looking dead in my sister's eyes. We don't want to fight. We don't want to fight. It's like the demonic shit around us. The program, how it's supposed to go, is forcing us to do whatever, say whatever out of our mouth. We don't eat on time, nigga. They starve us, make sure we're hungry, angry. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about this contract. Y'all can sue me. Y'all can delete my Instagram. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about fucking flying. Forgive me, bro. On God, bro. On God, bro. Real shit. I used to let this shit slide with my relationship, bro. I thought it was love because I never had shit, nigga. Swear to God, bro. Swear, bro. Me and Sky, we end up turning on each other because of this shit, bro. Real shit, bro. I'm beefing with whoever the producers or whatever because they want to set up shop to fight. I'm telling Sky, stop playing that weird music. Play my gospel real quick. I don't care what they say right now. Y'all keep fighting, so I turn the gospel up. Me and Sky fighting over the controls. Not because of me and Sky, because it's like stuff going on and I don't really want to be around it. Now it's like, all right, now that I'm in it, it's like, if I be quiet, don't speak up for nobody, it's not going to be a change. And everybody's scared to speak up. Every female on that show, including Natalie, is scared to speak up. And then Natalie is cool because she compensated for her silence. None of the other bitches are. I don't want to be a part of Zeus Network. I said that apology out of fear of losing my job, losing my reputation, losing my like I didn't want them like editing the show to make me look like I was the demonic one or the one that was setting up stuff. But like I don't know what it's gonna look like. I don't even care to find out, bro. Baddies shouldn't be baddies. Zeus Network shouldn't even be a network. It's demonic as hell, bro. I wouldn't even let my daughter be on Baddies or my kids watch Baddies. So why is it even a thing that's so influential, my nigga? I don't care. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all just keep saying, we tired. Nigga, me too. That's why I'm going to hang my phone up. After this FaceTime call, I'm going to go get my bags, and I'm going to the airport. Guess who got my motherfucking ID? The assistant. Why don't Chrisean Malone have her ID? Ask them that. Is it because I'm the type of person to get on the flight? I don't even have my motherfucking ID. I'm glad I got clear. I could fly out JFK with clear. I don't need no fucking ID. I'm going home. For real. For real. This shit ain't worth it. This shit turned my sister apart. I'm like, I can't wait till the episode come out to see how fake this shit is. Bro, I should be saying nothing should even come out. There shouldn't even be a fucking network. Like, I don't have my ID. No, I don't have my ID. They've been holding it since yesterday. And they only brought Marsh because they knew I was strict when I'm not fighting. Marsh is still working on herself. She's put in a position to fight. So then that's going to put me in a position to fight and jump with her. No, that's weird, bro. I swear, bro, I'm deleting my Instagram. If they already going to delete it. The cat's out the bag. I didn't write it on the whole network. Write it on all the bitches. All the bitches are slaves to that shit. They sold their soul to it. Me, I was naive as fuck. I didn't even know it was programmed like that. I'm looking at everybody, like everybody is not nobody. Nobody have an identity to speak of. I keep saying you ain't changed at all. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm not filming no more. And you know what was fucked up? How the network promised me to do God's plan. You know what he did? He offered more money for Baddies and said, we can't do God's plan. I should have left then. But I'm thinking about like, damn, I need that 200,000 real quick. That'd be a little nice little fat little thing to hold on to. Or like, all right, I'll just take the little 200,000 and still keep, bro. I lost my self-control, bro. Real shit. Sky kept getting on her body, talking shit. Cause I said, look, first of all, you did some weird shit, but it's cool cause that's the production. I don't even give a fuck. We was beefing cause of production. I don't give a fuck. Then that's when what I did to Sky. So Sky started popping it off her mouth. I'm like, bro, shut up. Then she got in my face and slapped the ground. It was still popping off her mouth. So then I smacked her with the stress ball. Like, bro, shut up. So she started looking for a vape. She threw something. Then I threw her hand. But nigga, I swear to God, it was set up, bro. Cause I came in with fucking Sky. One thing they can't do with Marsh, let's turn Marsh or play Marsh against me. That's why I came with somebody that's not really like like somebody you can put their hands on to like turn against me. So I always know it's not me, it's them. Nigga, I can't do that, bro. They turned me against my sister, they turned me against Sky. I don't want to do this no more. I'm deleting my motherfucking Instagram, bro. Real shit. They gonna already do it. And I love Lemmy to death like a brother, my nigga. Real shit. He the way he loved Blue and us and all that other shit, cool, bro. It was like a little Zeus family or whatever. Had a little place in their heart. They always accommodate what I needed. Like, they go extra strengths, lengths, just to fucking have me sitting here puzzled and disappointed in how they program, bro. It's demonic as fuck, nigga. I don't care what nobody's saying, bro. And I bet none of the bitches is not going to speak up because you know why? Because they need Zeus Network. I don't need that check. I don't need them. I don't care. They pay me a little portion up front just so I don't feel like I have to leave or I can leave. They pay me a little portion up front just so it had me hungry for the next check. Bro, y'all can keep all of it, bro. They pay me every 10 days. Like, they was going to do every 10 days. Now Bravo keep calling my phone. Bravo, the gig is up. I cannot fake it, my nigga. I cannot do shit for money no more. And then if you think sitting online and giving you my truth, you think this is easy? This ain't easy. I'm not writing no apologies, no apology. I don't apologize for none of that. This shit was hard to even say, bro. This shit was hard to even like let y'all know, like, those fights are not fights, bro. They're literally like, the nigga go in the bitch ear and be like, so Biggie, so you think Biggie looking like a weirdo, right? Biggie don't look, you think Rolly, that's why Rolly got a big ass Rolex on her arm, bro. Cause it's like very detrimental. They know how much damage they're causing to a mental health, bro. Like, this shit ain't funny. These talent producers, the camera niggas, bro, you know how many times I kept having to say sorry to them? Cause they was doing the devil work. They the one, it's not even the people, they taking orders. They taking these weird demonic orders from these people. And then every time I look at these, like the producers or whoever, the assistants, whoever, the motherfuckers that got a ride in the car with you, I look at them and be like, if I were your daughter, will you try to coach me through it? Or will you pull me away and say, this is not it? You'll pull me away and this is not it. Straight up. So, all this, whatever, they can have that shit. You know how sad I was after me and Sky got into it? And it wasn't them? You see things in a different view. No, it's not that, bro. It's like, I know my worth, my nigga. When I come to a network, bitch, I am the network. I should be having my own network. And I'm not cockily speaking, but that's just what it is. They prey on people like they prey on people that's like in need. They prey on people that see the opportunity of an audience is that big, so they shut up. I don't shut up. That's why I got my own audience. I go live and cry to y'all motherfuckers because I need to keep tabs. Y'all not gonna keep playing me, tricking me out of my bag with God for no couple dollars. No. We went to a rehearsal after my sister just made that weird post. I responded back. When I seen her in her face, I'm like, you don't really want to fight. So now you know what this is? They probably going to edit to make it look like the whole opposite. You know what I'm fine with? I'm fine because you know what? My baby father come home so they can try that weird shit they want. Whoever. And if he not sliding for me, fuck that nigga, bro. I got brothers, nigga. I got people that love me, nigga. I got RJ. I got 3. I can name niggas. I got Bravo, nigga. Who else I got? Who? All right, thank you. Stop touching me. Who else I got? I got some real niggas. I got Speedy. That's Tory Lane's uncle. I got who else? Cause like, this network, then they finna like really like kill me, my nigga. And that's the opposite, my nigga. Where it stops at, it stops here with me, nigga. I don't know who the fuck y'all think y'all are. I don't know what y'all got going on or what y'all used to or what y'all been getting away with, but it's not sliding, bro. This is a shout out to Zeus Network, bro. I know real Crips and I know real Bloods, bro. I don't care. And then they know who to try this shit with, bro. They didn't do this to Blueface. They didn't do this when I was on set with Blueface. That's why Blueface was always around, my nigga. Not because, he was really like protecting me too, but at the same time, he just like them too. Like, I don't trust nothing. I don't trust none of that for real. I really don't, bro. But I'm telling you, my nigga, like, Lenny Plummer, I'm calling you out, bro. If you want to sit down with my pastor Mike, my father, bro, for real, this is bigger than me, my nigga. And I feel like this attack was sent from the enemy, for real. And then it's like it's using people, places, in power. Like Lenny got a lot of power to hurt me just because I'm being 100 on this live right now. So now I gotta call people that really love me, and I know daggone well. No daggone well. For real. Let me plumber. You can sit down with my dad. Real stuff, bro. You can sit down with my dad, let me plumber. For real, bro. His name is Pastor Mike Freeman, bro. You over here got $1 billion. Tearing down people. You got $1 billion tearing down people. For your gain. And then when we speak up, you silence us with power. You're not silencing me, bro. I know Jesus Christ, bro. That is my dad, bro. That's really my spiritual father, bro. I don't care what nobody say. Because it makes me feel like I need to call my dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, this the type of shit that you cannot be around, bro. Or act like it's cool to be around or safe to be around it. But yeah, I'm not playing with Zeus Network. I'm not playing with nobody. Leave me alone. Straight up. And if y'all want to edit things, cool. Y'all can talk to my lawyers. Y'all can talk to my dad. Y'all can talk to the Crips. Y'all can talk to the Bloods. And you can talk to Jesus Christ. Stop playing with me. The whole network. Everybody. Anybody that's here sent to, like, keep talking. For real, bro, I just seen some crazy stuff. For real. I'm calling my dad. I gotta go.
That's it, though. So if you found this video interesting, and I hope you did at least a little bit, please like, comment, subscribe, share, turn your post notifications on. Thank you.